Hi guys, how you doing? This is Rich here on behalf of Rich TV Live, and I want to speak to you about a blockchain-based payments system which could change the world and could help solve growth constraints in the exploding esports industry. Hopefully you guys can hear me. We've had some issues with our sound recently. Can you guys hear us? Okay, sound is working. Perfect. So, been a crazy morning today. All kinds of news is flowing. I wanted to talk to you about this company that I really believe in. I brought it to you first, and I talked to you guys about it when they went from 11 cents all the way to 30 cents. I told you it was my secret stock pick when it went from 11 cents to 30 cents. It's now come back down. It's actually around 16 cents, and I really believe in this company. In esports, payments represent a significant revenue opportunity for providers with the right solution. And esports is such a big industry. Like, my kids play games, I play games. My son just got FIFA 2019. He's playing with all of his buddies. Gaming is huge. And to give kids and even adults the ability to make money while playing games has to be a dream come true for so many people, okay? Now, I'm kind of past that age, but I could see a day where maybe my son and his friends join a tournament to play video games and the winner gets paid. That's kind of the direction that gaming is going. And Lightlink Technologies subsidiary is developing StreamBucks, a blockchain-based payment solution enabling streamlined overseas transfers that are free and executed in minutes. This is a game changer, folks. The ability to execute transactions in minutes. Instantly transferring money in minutes for free. This is what Lightlink Technologies is doing that is changing the world. Custom made for esports, StreamBucks enables faster and easier donations to streamers on platforms such as Twitch. So just imagine you got a Twitch account, you got a large following, you're gaming, and your followers can be donating directly to you through StreamBucks. This is, I think, going to change the game and the landscape of transactions. It's going to change the landscape of e-gaming, and it's really going to boost Lightlink Technologies as a startup company that's just getting started, trading at 16 cents, 162,000 shares today in Canada, which means very few people really know about Lightlink. But the reality is they have a chance to be a really successful company. Esports industry faces growing challenges in managing payments for tournament prize winners. So some of the issues that they've been having is that everybody wants to get into gaming, everybody wants to get paid, but they've been having a lot of issues with getting these payments to the winners. StreamBucks is trying to change that. They want to make it seamless. They want to make it simple. They want to make it effective so that it can really build capacity, credibility, consistency. This is what is needed for the esports gaming industry to take it to the next level. And StreamBucks is attempting to be that bridge that's going to be, that's going to be able to take them from somewhat successful to being hugely successful. The gaming industry watchers tracking the stratospheric rise of esports have observed in recent months that the industry has run into teething problems, one of which resolves around payments. This is what I've been talking to you guys about. The payments is the issue. While tournament prize pools have entered the tens of millions, a number of participants have experienced unacceptable delays. Yes, and these delays are what kills business. Like, imagine expecting a payment and not getting it, or not getting it on time, or not getting it at all. It's really going to make you think twice about joining the next tournament, and especially if it's a large payment. So we want to find a solution for that, and I believe that the solution is Lightlink Technologies. So to address this, Lightlink Technologies, LLT in Canada is the symbol, LLNKF in America, subsidiary PLiBGEhbXkQPCHTZsUlx-GxSGgesGgsCLUSKJO, SEZC, an emerging leader in digital payments technologies, recently engineered a fix for the prevailing payment issues in esports, while simultaneously developing a faster and cheaper solution for donations to e-gaming streamers. I love what these guys are doing. Absolutely love what they're doing. And the fact that they're only trading at 16 cents in Canada tells you that they're just getting started and they're most likely very undervalued, underappreciated, and underexposed. This esports payments crisis has been years in the making, recently coming to a head this past year with a much publicized incident at January's Fortnite Australian Open Summer Smash event. Oh boy, brutal, brutal. Which left 25 players short of 187,000 Australian dollars in cash prizes. Wow. How brutal. Could you imagine? Could you imagine entering a tournament, thinking you've won thousands of dollars in prizes, and then you don't get your payment? That's 25 people that were short 187,000 Australian dollars. What is that? That's an average of about $3,000 per person. More. What is that? It's an average of about $6,000. $7,000 a person. So it's an average of $7,000 a person that people are short right now. And Streambucks, Ubuck, and Lightlink Technologies is trying to be the solution to this problem. And this is what I like. When you have a product that is actually solving a real world problem, that's when you know that there's the potential for it to be explosive. Because if you're solving a problem that isn't needed, what motivation do people have to use it? But when you've got a real issue that's affecting people's business, it's affecting people's ability to get paid, then you have to believe that there's going to be a lot of interest for this product. So the industry is taking notice as Reddit boards and Twitter feeds flood with complaints about delayed payments from even well-known organizations who in turn have pointed to administrative issues as the culprit. So everybody's pointing the fingers. The reality is we need a solution. Lightlink Technologies realizes this. They want to be that solution. Prize pools are only growing. So the reality is this is an industry that's only going to get bigger. The prize pools are getting bigger. More and more people are flooding into these tournaments wanting to win money to play video games. This is the future. Like, okay, so sports betting is so big, right? Now imagine you can actually bet on who's going to win the video game. I'm not kidding. You can literally make bets on who's going to win the next video game. This is where esports is going. So you want to make sure that if you put in your bet that you're going to get paid, and Lightlink is trying to resolve this issue. It's likely that this problem will only worsen as the combined value of prize pools has now grown to 159 million in 2018, a remarkable jump from just 22 million 5 years back. These large prize pools have drawn competitors from all over the world, which in turn has resulted in an increased amount of funds needing to be transferred abroad. This invariably leads to complex administrative paperwork as well as expensive transfer fees and delays, a persistent pain point in the world of esports. Thank you guys for joining here. If you guys have any questions about Lightlink, if you guys have any concerns, if you guys think that this is a good video, please smash the like button, comment down below. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications so every single time we go live, you get access to our live feeds instantly, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because we try to bring you the news and we try to bring it to you first every single day. Lightlink Technologies is a company that we brought to you guys first. We've seen the stock go from 11 cents as high as 30. It's retracted a little bit. It's right now trading at around 16 cents. I believe it's getting close to a bottom. So if you're looking to position yourself in Lightlink Technologies, you may want to position yourself, around these levels or maybe a little bit lower if you feel that it's going to go to 20 cents or higher. And I believe with the news that they keep putting out, I don't see any reason why we will not see this stock go higher in the future. Meanwhile, payments present a significant revenue opportunity within the gaming industry. Now, accounting for 12 billion of the overall payments volume for popular platform PayPal. And I mean, PayPal is only going to get bigger. Streaming accounts for much of this revenue. Gamers who stream for platforms such as Twitch accept donations through platforms such as PayPal or Amazon Pay, while Tencent Holdings WeChat Pay processes a large volume of digital gaming payments from Chinese streaming platforms such as Huya. So whether you're in North America or Asia, gaming is a growing industry and it's only going to get bigger. All of these payment methods, however, come with significant drawbacks, including high fees and payment delays. To top it off, users are required to provide their bank account details before using these platforms, a potential stumbling block for international markets with large unbanked or underbanked populations. So we've touched on this before. The underbanked population is literally in the billions. Billions of people worldwide can't even get bank accounts. Lightlink Technologies, UBUC Pay, Streambucks is literally trying to be one of the leaders that is solving this issue of the unbankable. And I touched on this before. Mark Cuban has invested in a new startup called Spare, and Spare is doing work with a subsidiary of Lightlink Technologies. So even Mark Cuban believes in investing in blockchain technologies and products that can really emphasize helping people that are unbankable. This is where we see the future for Lightlink Technologies, helping those that are unbankable, that can't get bank accounts, that maybe don't have enough money because they're living in a third world country, somewhere in Africa, for example, or in Asia, where they just can't qualify for a bank account. But they might have a family member here in Canada or the United States or somewhere else internationally that is financially successful, that is willing to send money back to those people. Now, all they need to do is get one of these wallets, and they can literally transfer funds from anywhere in the world to their family member without them having a bank account. This is the future, in my opinion, of payment transactions, and why you need to consider Lightlink Technologies as an opportunity for you to get into this explosive industry. So Streambucks offers gamers and their followers a way to make online streaming payments on a platform that's faster, easier to use, cheaper, and more secure. Blockchain-based payments platform could offer free overseas transfers. So kind of touching on what I talked about. This problem isn't intraceable, though. UBUC Technologies, a cutting-edge fintech enterprise, is going to be releasing a closed beta for Streambucks, a digital payment solution that's tailor-made for esports industries. Through Streambucks, esports tournament winners can now receive their funds within minutes. Like I told you guys, receiving your money within minutes instead of waiting days, months, or maybe not even getting your payment at all, allowing them to skip the delays or the days-long wait periods that come with bank wires and PayPal transactions. Tournament organizers also benefit from the streamlined platform by not having to deal with paperwork or pay fees or commissions, even for overseas transfers. This service is compelling even beyond this use case. Free and instantaneous international money transfers to anywhere in the world are currently unheard of in the financial industry and hold the potential to disrupt the payment sector. This is a disruptive technology, and disruptive technologies are game changers. A bespoke payment solution for the gaming and esports sectors. The main use case of Streambucks, however, remains gaming and esports payments, a sizable and growing niche. In 2015, Twitch, the top streaming platform for gamers, generated 1.6 billion, wow, that's a big number, in revenue before it was purchased by Amazon in a 970 billion all-cash deal. Streambucks, as its name suggests, can solve a perennial issue among streamers on platforms such as Twitch. This is so big, and I see the potential only getting bigger. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? What's going on, Crypto Man? How you doing, Mike D? Thank you for being here, guys. If you guys have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you guys have any interest in Lightlink Technologies, please let me know. I know, Andrew, you are involved in Bitcoin, so you understand the technology of blockchain. Lightlink Technologies is in the blockchain industry, trying to create solutions and trying to create disruptive technology that can change the world. And yeah, it might start a little bit slow. So did Bitcoin. Bitcoin used to trade at pennies. Now we see Bitcoin trading at over 11,000 US. What do you guys think the future is for Lightlink Technologies? Is it one of those disruptive companies that one day we will see trading at 20 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents, $1, $2 or above? Because if we can get in now at 16 cents, that provides us a great opportunity for upside potential. Currently, users make donations through services such as PayPal and Amazon Pay, which require them to enter their exact bank account and user details. Delayed payments also have become a persistent problem in the industry. In contrast, Streambucks offers gamers and their followers a way to make online streaming payments on a platform that's faster, easier to use, cheaper, and more secure than any other payment competitor in the space. This is why I believe this is a very compelling company, and I think the price is right. The innovation of Lightlink Technologies. With these inherent advantages, Streambucks has unsurprisingly shown early signs of catching on by inking an LOI with Enthusiast Gaming, which I brought you guys first at like 90 cents. The stock has skyrocketed. At one point, it was up over 100%. Now it has come back a little bit, I think. I know it had a pretty good week last week, but still I believe it is up a lot for our members who got in early. And I still believe that they've got a long way to go. Streambucks has unsurprisingly shown early signs of catching on by inking an LOI with Enthusiast Gaming, symbol EGLX in Canada, which has recently entered into an arrangement agreement with J55 Capital Corp. Guys, look at J55 Capital Corp, a capital pool company listed on the TSX Venture Exchange, and Aquilini Gaming Company Inc., a private Canadian company, to form one of the largest diversified gaming and esports media organizations in the world. They are pooling in to become one company, which is J55 Capital Corp. So I would suggest you guys get to know J55 Capital Corp, because if you're an investor in EGLX, EGLX is vending into J55 Capital Corp, which, like I just said, is building one of the largest diversified gaming and esports media organizations in the world, and I believe has enormous upside potential, okay? With the technological pedigree of Lightlink and the benefits of this technology, Streambucks could solve this pain points the esports industry currently faces. So love to know what you guys think about this. Love to know your opinion. Do any of you guys own Lightlink Technologies? Lightlink Technologies, maybe we could pull it up. Lightlink Technologies is currently at 16 cents. Traded, last time I looked, about 162,000 shares. I believe the future is bright for Lightlink Technologies, and I think that we can see this stock go up at least back to 30 cents. So if you can pick it up at like 15 or 16 cents, you might be able to get it in really, 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 really cheap, and hopefully see it go to 20 or 30 cents and get a nice return on your investment. What else we got here? Kenny Green is saying, wow, Rich, MTLO, 65 cents, 16 million in volume. Yeah, you know what? I'm not surprised. Bruce Linton got terminated and was wearing the Martello Technology shirt. And since then, the stock has been on a mission, has gone from 18 cents to 65 cents since. And I told you guys that I felt like it was going to go to $1, and I will not be surprised when we see it reach $1. Now, the question is, will Lightlink Technologies one day make a move like this at a very similar price right now as MTLO when they started, and also a company that's focused on technology? So will we see Lightlink Technologies have a move like we are seeing with MTLO? Just getting back to some of your guys' questions. Esports is huge, Rich, and getting bigger every day. LLT will only benefit as the industry grows. and they help solve the payment issues. And I see them solving more issues moving forward. Kenny Green says, get in the know. It's this early in the game for MTLO, DRKOF, and OTC. Let's go. Yeah, you know, MTLO has been on an epic run, and DRKOF is the symbol in America. And the reality is they're just getting started. People are just learning about the company. I won't be surprised to see them going much higher. This is an article. Where was this article published? Yes, this article was published in the Financial Post. That is correct. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for joining us. We are live. If you guys have any questions, if you guys have any concerns about LightLink Technologies, please let me know. Let's see if I can get another article here. Now, if you guys want to follow with me, you can go to richtvlive.com and you guys can literally see we have so much news that's trending there every single day. And if you type in LightLink Technologies, you'll be able to see all of their news pop up. The symbol in America is LLNKF. The symbol in Canada is LLT. And some of the news that has been really big recently, I'm going to go through it right now. If you actually pull up the symbol on richtvlive.com and then you scroll to the bottom, you will see all of the company's news. Now, I broke some news last week talking to you about how UBUC and Datable were incorporating Streambucks into strategic commercial relationship. So this was last week, June, or about 2 weeks ago, June 26th, LightLink Technologies, a leader in digital logistics and payment solutions, is pleased to provide an update on the strategic commercial relationship between its wholly owned subsidiary UBUC and Datable. The symbol of Datable, guys, is DAC in Canada, TTMZF in America. Under the terms of the letter of intent, the LOI with Datable, UBUC will integrate Datable's loyalty and reward program platform into UBUC's digital payment platform. This new integration with UBUC will allow UBUC Pay account holders to earn rewards for purchases and payments made within the UBUC Pay digital wallet or on their UBUC MasterCard. Love this. Absolutely love this. With this new feature, UBUC users will be able to make online payments, send worldwide free payment transfers, and now earn real rewards simply for using UBUC. And one of the things that I really love about blockchain that got me caught into crypto was when I first got into crypto 2 years ago, I love the fact that there was so much free stuff. Like you sign up for these accounts and you set up on an exchange and they literally give you coin airdrops where you literally just get free coins. And that really attracted me to the industry because I was like, wow, this is such a cool industry. You can actually get free money. And it's these types of rewards that LightLink Technologies and UBUC and Streambucks are rewarding members with that I think is going to attract more members and more users to the technologies. So let's break it down. In addition to the strategic relationship set out in the LOI, Datable and UBUC will cooperate to develop digital payments and loyalty solutions for the esports industry by integrating UBUC's Streambucks digital payment solution with Platform 3. UBUC and Datable will share transaction fee revenue from the convenience fees charged for UBUC PIN vouchers and debit card transactions. Let's just see here what James Yoon, who's the CEO, which I've interviewed for UBUC. This is what he had to say. We are very excited to integrate Streambucks with Datable's Platform 3 to offer rewards to gamers and fans across the esports industry, which is now bigger than Hollywood. That's a pretty big statement. That's a pretty big statement. The esports industry is bigger than Hollywood. You guys have heard of Ninja? He's a gamer and he became famous for being one of the best gamers at Fortnite, actually, a free game, which everybody was playing, including my son and all of his friends. And Ninja became this famous gamer for being the best Fortnite player in the world. And he's really literally made millions and millions of dollars because of his fame and his ability to game and play Fortnite. He's been on talk shows. He's met celebrities. He's done gaming with Drake, okay? Even Drake wanted to play with Ninja. So anyone who knows gaming knows who I'm talking about. Ninja's become famous. He literally is as big, if not bigger, than any Hollywood actor, especially for gamers and kids. They all know Ninja. They'll be able to explain to you who Ninja is ahead of probably most Hollywood actors, believe it or not. That's how big gaming has gotten. Just going to read some of your messages here. Food Comedy says, can I get a Ric Flair? You want a Ric Flair woo? I don't know if I could do that right now. Maybe on another show, another day. Kenny says, smash the like button. You look sharp today. You are ready for prime time, Rich. Well, I appreciate that, Kenny. Thank you very much. And I want to give some credit where credit's due. When Bruce Linton was wearing the Martello shirt, I was thinking about doing a video, but Kenny really pushed me over the top. And he's like, Rich, go live, do a video, Rich. Talk about MTLO, Rich. And I did. And MTLO has been going up ever since. So thank you, Kenny, for kind of pushing me over the edge and telling me to go live with MTLO. It's been a huge member for our winners. It's been a huge winner for our members. Yes, esports is true. It's huge, and it will continue to be huge. Compound Stock Interest Guy says, PewDiePie got 100 million subscribers and makes millions every month. Yes, he is the largest YouTuber in the world. And I believe he also streams on Twitch, where he has millions and millions of followers watching him every single day. So to continue with this article here, so the terms of the LOI, actually, let me go back to this. So that was said by UBUK CEO James Yoon. Datable has continued to sign up well-known brands and proven itself as the #1 reward program on the market. We look forward to being part of their cash card offering and gaining new client referrals through our partnership. The terms of the LOI are stipulated that the UBUK prepaid credit card will be featured as a reward for consumers to purchase with their points on Datable's client portal. So you can see there's so many rewards offered to members in this industry. And it was one of the reasons why I got into the blockchain industry, why I got into Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, is I love the fact that they were literally giving away free money, free coins. And there was a lot of that going on 2 years ago when I started. And it kind of took a step back. And I feel like now it's going to come back, because that's really what makes that industry so exciting. You know, you can be unbankable and you can still receive payments. That's exciting for people that are living below the poverty line. And there's billions of people that are living like that. So the reality is, how much upside do we have from here? This is a technology that can be used by everyone. You can use this technology whether you're rich or poor, whether you have a bank account or you don't, whether you have a yacht or you have a bicycle. It doesn't really matter. Everybody has the ability to use Lightlink Technologies, Streambucks, and UBUK Pay. So UBUK Technologies is based in Georgetown, Cayman Islands. UBUK Technology is a fintech enterprise that specializes in decentralized digital payments and wallets. UBUK Pay and Streambucks are P2P payment platforms offering consumers, businesses, and merchants a fast, commission-free, and highly secure alternative to traditional payment methods. UBUK and Streambucks are stable utility tokens that are backed by the US dollar via PIN voucher purchases within the UBUK Pay app or at participating resellers. Customers may load up a UBUK debit card and make online and offline purchases and send payments around the world for free. I love UBUK Pay. I think the future for UBUK is bright, and James Yoon is a very sharp gentleman, which I've personally interviewed and I've met. And you can go to Rich TV Live and you can type in UBUK and Rich TV Live, and you can actually see our interview with James Yoon. Now, to learn a little bit more about Lightlink Technologies, which is currently around 16 cents, traded around 162,000 in volume last time I looked. Lightlink Technologies Inc. symbol is LLNKF in America, COB in Frankfurt, Germany, and LLT in Canada is a major player in developing world-class enterprise platforms that utilize artificial intelligence, AI technology. I love artificial intelligence, blockchain, and predictive analytics to solve fragmented and outdated technology problems in them, which allows brokers, shippers, and carriers to track shipments and settle payments in real time. UBUC Pay is a multi-currency digital wallet that supports traditional fiat and digital currencies. Consumers are able to make online and offline purchases using the UBUC debit card and send funds worldwide for free. That is a game changer and a reason why I think that Lightlink Technologies will only get bigger and will only get better. Now, Datable is another company which I've talked to you guys about, which is working directly with Lightlink Technologies. The symbol is DTC. DTC has developed a proprietary mobile-based consumer and marketing platform called Platform 3 that is sold to global consumer packaged goods, CPG companies, and consumer brands. Platform 3 is delivered as a subscription service, software as a service model, and used by CPG companies to engage consumers, reward purchases, and collect valuable consumer data. Platform 3 incorporates artificial intelligence and machine learning to monetize the consumer data, including demographics and purchasing behavior by sending consumers targeted offers by email and text message. So this is the news, and it is literally trending. It's funny because I live in Vancouver, and in Vancouver, you can actually see radio stations talking about Lightlink Technologies every day. And I hear it on Bloomberg, B&M Bloomberg. So I'll be listening to B&M Bloomberg, and all of a sudden they'll cut to a Lightlink commercial on the radio. So it's pretty cool. They're literally advertising everywhere. They're advertising on the radio. You see them advertising on social media. You see they're doing a lot of big deals with companies that are partnering with other big companies. Let me see if I can find the news on with the deal with Mark Cuban. Let's see here. Let me read to you guys that news about Mark Cuban. You guys have any questions in the meantime? Yeah, it's pretty crazy, compound stock to interest guy. That's true. PewDiePie did start off as just a gamer, and he's grown to become one of the biggest YouTubers and one of the biggest influencers in the world. So that's a good point. He does a lot of gaming. It's not this one. Here it is. Here it is. So another article that was published on June 25th about Lightlink Technologies says right here, more than 50 years of dominating retail banking, ATMs might finally be on their way out. So this article is suggesting that ATMs are struggling, and a new force of disruption is pushing its way in. The global rise in mobile payment platforms such as PayPal Holdings and Square Cash App has led to a steady decline in automated teller machines, ATMs, around the world. This has impacted traditional ATM companies such as NCR and Fiserv, FISV, whereas banks are now trying to keep up by rolling out ATMs with increased capabilities and eATMs featuring tablet-like screens and cardless access. A Mark Cuban invested offering developed by startup Mercury Systems called SpareCS Inc. aims to bypass the banking system altogether through virtual ATM services to tap the enormous underbanked population in the United States and the world. With a recent feature on Shark Tank, Spare is working on expanding their offering, having inked a deal with Lightlink Technologies. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Lightlink Technologies is working with so many people. Like, look at all this news. So they are working with UBUC, which is a subsidiary of Lightlink Technologies, and Mark Cuban has personally invested $500,000 into Spare. I mean, what else do we got to say? So the reality is this is a technology that is getting the attention of billionaires like Mark Cuban. Other companies are getting on board and putting deals together with Streambucks, UBUC Pay, and Lightlink Technologies. And this is why I believe that Lightlink Technologies is one of the best stocks to watch in July 2019. If you agree with me, please smash the like button. If you agree with me, I'd love to hear your comments down below. If you disagree with me, I would also like to hear your comments down below. Feel free to drop your comments in the live chat or comment directly in the bottom of the video. You can put your comments there, and we'd love to hear a little bit more. Now, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, so every single time we go live, any single time we have any breaking news or any information that you need to know immediately, you get access first. At this point in time, I'd like to say thank you for watching. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live, and I'm tuning out. Have a nice day.